Good morning, everybody. Jake Wittenberg here at the Northwest Flower and Garden Festival at the Washington State Convention Center. This place is incredible. They have filled this entire space with about every gardening tool and every outdoor patio set you can even imagine. It's gorgeous. A couple of minutes ago, we showed you what goes into filling this room and building one of the nation's largest and most beautiful shows. But look at this time lapse. This is really incredible to see how all those dump trucks brought in those thousands of pounds of rock and dirt and flowers. They're going for quality over quantity this year, and I'm here to attest that there are some beautiful outdoor sets that you're going to want to see, take note of, as we really get ready for spring. I'm starting to feel it already, actually. So joining us here live this morning, Jeff Swenson. He's the big manager, the general manager of the festival this year, kind of the brains of the operation. Thanks for getting up with us this morning.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I appreciate it. This is incredible, right? I mean, are you just astonished that this happens every year?
Yeah, we're always astonished that we, in 3 days can create 20 display gardens of this size and scale. We feel like we produce one of the best flower and garden festivals in the country, so we're real excited for this show this year.
Anything new? What can people look forward to when they come starting this weekend, the 7th through the 11th?
Yeah, we've really created this awesome festival environment where they can come and experience something that only lasts for 5 days each year. You can have music, there's drinks here, there's lots of great shopping and retail therapy. You don't have to be an expert gardener to enjoy the show. There's lots of parts and pieces you can come do and take home with you and be inspired to, that spring is coming.
Yeah, how hard is it to put these sets together? We're going to give you folks at home a closer look in a bit, but it's just, everything is set up perfectly. It really gives folks ideas, right?
Yeah, we spend all year planning, and we have a lot of great contractors and suppliers that help us build the gardens. So it all kind of comes into this great magic that creates this cool environment for only 5 days.
So it's this weekend, right? What does families need to know?
Yeah, they can buy tickets at the door. You can still buy tickets online. The show's open from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. and we look forward to seeing everybody come down and enjoy the festival.
Yeah, and we'll all be here. The King 5 Morning team is going to be here Saturday morning as well, meeting and greeting folks as they come through the door, and I think I'm going to take a few tips as well.
Yeah, lots to learn.
Get some seeds,
yeah,
get some stuff
sure.
going, all right? Spring is right around the corner. My cohort here, Mimi Jung, is standing by. So one of the things we talked about, Jeff, are container wars. If you come to the show this year, you can build your own flower box, your container. We have a competition going this morning. Mimi, how's your container going?
Well, Jake, I'm just prepping the soil right now, and I'm about to dive into this container war with you. Fortunately, I've got Marion Benetti with me on my side. She's a garden author and garden columnist, and you're going to tell me a little bit about what should go in a container, right? So we're going to start from scratch. I'm going to put my gloves on. And so when you are starting with a container, what are the things that you should keep in mind?
Well, first thing is how much sun, how much shade does the container get? That's going to determine what plants will do well. Here in the Northwest, pretty much everything is going to get a lot of cloud cover. So we have this huge, beautiful palette of plant material to choose from. And look at this is winter plants.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
This stuff's going to look good, almost most of the year.
Yeah.
So here is if you're going to choose your plants, easy. You pick out a thriller, something big, a filler, something that fills in around, and a spiller, something that's going to either spill from the edge or like spill forth with color.
Okay.
So.
And do you fill when I do my containers, I'm always scared to get them too crowded. Do you have to think about how much they're going to grow, or do you fill them until it looks good?
You just cram stuff in there.
Okay.
Yeah, because here it's potting soil, and we're going to fertilize. So this is not like gardening in the ground where you leave space for things. You just cram stuff in, and when you see professionally designed containers, they have a ton of plant material in there.
Okay, so we're going to start with the thriller, then the filler, and then the spiller. Hope you're taking notes, Jake. And we'll come back to you in about a half an hour and see how I'm doing.
Good line, Mimi. All right.